Hey guys, this is Cat13. I'm a woman with a deep voice, and we are back with Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we solved the sticky, yummy threat. In this episode, we're gonna enjoy the great sunset outdoors. You look very dour there, sir. Sorry, I had to take a breath. But what do you have to say?
Oh no, what will we do? Someone lifted the drawbridge.
Dupless, you fuck. I knew those farts were for something.
I saw some suspicious looking shadowy people wearing hats going to the station. They must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is.
Oh, no, that proves he definitely is a Toad. Equally as stupid as all the rest. Unless you're Toadette. Or Captain Toad. They're okay. Of course I'll help. I mean, Mario hasn't really been doing a whole lot of jumping, so I'm sure he's just eager to rattle some heads. But first, I must let in a kitty. Oh no, I broke continuity. Mario's now further up than he was before. Yeah, at least the cat's now inside. Alright. Ooh. Now that's a nice looking badge. I wonder if we'll be able to get it here shortly. Okay, in all seriousness, I do rather enjoy this portion. It's probably the only portion of Chapter 6 I actually kind of enjoy. Plus, we get to be a toilet paper roll, and who doesn't enjoy that? Oh, I do love all these paper animations. They're just so fun. And I know for a fact that they redid a lot of these from scratch, so all these are very different. Like, I think it was a lot simpler in the GameCube version. But I know in this, oh no, I see a fart. And it's a yellow fart, which means that it stinks even more than a normal gray fart. And now we get to ruin his day. And get this wonderfully jazzy music. Why is the audience all toads? I'm very disturbed. Now, before we go ahead and identify him, we might as well knock the first one out. And now, Goombella can tell us about him. Tell us about this fart.
This is another fart. Don't confuse these with dark puffs. Man, you're getting voices confused all the time. Must be those headphones. Although, I don't think the world went in if you did confuse them, but anyway.
I mean, one fart's as nasty as another one, I guess.
Max HP 7, attack 4, defense 0. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Or if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock.
Oh, well that's lovely. They absorb lightning attacks. I don't remember if that was a thing in the original, but I don't know, it's a dick move. And now that guy is electrified, so not good whatsoever. Though there is a way to deactivate it by stepping on it. You can actually step on them with the Zap Tap badge. I did not know this. It's actually kind of useful. And look at that, Goombella just knocked him out like he was nothing. Ooh! That's a nice attack you did there, Sonny. But joke's on you. Once a fart, always a fart. And that means you die. God, I love that music. It's It's probably my favorite of the remix battle themes. In fact, it's so good, we'll do it again. I find it ironic that the lightning-coated fart has a lightning bolt as a weapon. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The lightning fart having a lightning weapon is, you know, at least makes some degree of sense. There we go. And they're just as easy to knock out as any other fart. Sometimes you just gotta complete the swipe. And that's the problem here. Nobody finished wiping their butts. And this is getting nasty. Yeah, well, who cares? I gotta watch the pattern here. I'm always bad at this particular set of platforms. See? Well, I will admit that the platforms look much more interesting here than they did in the original 1000-Year Door. Very much benefit from the graphical update. Very much a fan. And that should not have worked, but I'm not arguing either. It's very good. My. What could this be? Why, an ice power badge, or an ice storm. Not ice power badge, we already have that. Very advantageous. Probably a little bit more, actually no, POW blocks are always useful. There we go. I was going to say courage shells are not useful. Unless you're in the Pit of 100 Trials, in which case it definitely is very useful. Honestly, we probably could have used one against, what's his face? Prince Mush. And I just missed my opportunity to make the jump. I'm stupid. And I know this. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while, I can tell, because my accuracy is very... There I go. 2 times in a row, man. You try to jump on a platform and you fall off. Is this thing subtly moving? That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter, because we got what we came for. But unfortunately, Poops has to go back in my pocket so that Goombella can stay out. Because, yeah, spoiler alert, there are a few new enemies in Riverside Station. So, yay! This is also the time to say that I have equipped the Quick Change badge. So now, we don't have to waste turns. And that's awesome. Quick Change is such a useful badge. I don't know why I waited so long to pick it up. And actually, I remember this part right here. Actually tanked the performance of the GameCube version. Whereas this version is nice and buttery smooth. Man, look at that sunset. That's nice. And hey, we got an audience of all Koopas. Very nice. Now I feel bad for not having Poops out. Though, since he is a new enemy, we might as well get to know him. Could this be the mysterious Pokey Mummies? Poison Pokey. God, I really wish this was the canon design for Pokies. Not like the green, but just that derpy-ass whiskered smile. I just think it fits them so much better. Kind of sells them very nicely as like this weird ghoul thing. But unfortunately, he is not long for this world. But he's very valuable because he gave us EXP. I do thank you very much. Also, yeah, this is leading a little to the imagination. I'm not really sure what this is for. Like, why is this here? I know one of them has an item of some sort. Oh, hello. What's this? I'll go back to that. I guess this is kind of just a lookout point, I guess. It's very nice. I like it. Ah, Thunder Rage. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's worth giving up a Super Shroom. We're gonna give it to Mario. He needs it. Oh, okay. coin box. And hey, we actually get to utilize the awesome power of lightning. Enjoy it, bitch. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And now that we don't have to waste a turn switching out party members, bye-bye. You did your kind well, Poops. You did your kind well. Though I do find it kind of strange that most Koopas don't wear clothes, and yet he does. It's very inconsistent. It's not bad by any means, just kind of strange, and honestly something I've been thinking about for a while. Ooh. Hello. HP Plus. Oh, that's a nice little badge right there. I didn't know that you could roll up that using the toilet paper roll. I legitimately didn't know that. Why does this look like you could, like, use the flat ability? Uh-oh, I see a fart. Shall I engage a fart? I think I will. I'll be right back. Get over here. Lovely EXP this time of night. And that could not have come at a better time. Because, whew, we used quite a bit of FP in those fights. What can I say, Vivian? She's just badass. And now Flurry actually gets to be useful. Hooray. Use the power of the wind to blow off things. Who would have guessed? A door. Not a 1,000-year door, but a door. That's a new enemy. Go ahead and get Goombella out. Hello. Hey, sir. There we go. Reveal yourself. Oh no, that's not a good item for him to have. Should have equipped Spike Shield badge there, but I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and swap out our party members here. Have Goombella tell us about this guy.
That's a spiky parabuzzy. It's a buzzy with a spike and wings.
I love that they're just called Buzzies in this. Honestly, kind of a cute name. I like it.
Max HP 5, attack 3, defense 4. Hey, the same stats as a normal buzzy. It's almost as if nothing really has changed.
A special move, you say? No, I just happen to have just that. Booyah. Your asses are toast. Enjoy that. Now let's see here. Yeah, I'm not even trying at this point. Yeah, well, oh, 3 EXP each. Nice. I forgot that they did that. Look at that. Ooh, earthquake. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's see here. Ah. Keep forgetting that it's a different freaking layout. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't know why that's up top. Let's go ahead and equip the Jumpy badge. Or the Spike Shield badge. Not sure what I need to get rid of. Because I really don't want to get rid of these. How much is Spike Shield? Is it 2 or 3? I don't remember. Please don't be 3. Please don't be 3. Oh, it's 3. Actually, do I have Spike Shield? No, I don't. I thought I did. Apparently I don't. Unless I passed it. No, I do not. Interesting. Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and put Pretty Lucky on. Hi. Man, at this rate, we're gonna freaking hit another level up before we even leave Riverside Station. I mean, I'm okay with that, but still. Alright, let's head on down. Let's see here. I jump like this. Jump over here, jump over here. I knew it. Hooray, a badge to sell. Let's head on down. Ooh. Yeah, what did I say? Lots of free EXP here. Oh man. Man, lots of good EXP farming today. Yeah, that was the wrong way. Guess we need to go the other way. I don't know why, I always get turned around here. It's very easy to do. But then again, when you are a toilet paper roll, it makes things a lot more difficult. So I swear I saw Flurry in there for a second. And yes, I did indeed use Miss Flurry. Because, why not? Why not use Flurry? Every once in a while she can come in handy, especially against those spike assholes. Because she has the awesome power to suck their HP out. It's very useful. For instance... Yeah, I didn't end up showing that fight. There really wasn't anything interesting in there. Just another series of Buzzy Beetles. That looks suspicious. Could this mean that we are getting our new boots soon? Mayhaps. It looks like we got a whole bunch of Goombas. Hello. Yeah, these guys are so pathetic, I'm not even gonna cut this out. Though I will show. Thanks. I was gonna say, I was gonna show one of the neat benefits of the Power Plus badges, that it increases your max attack output regardless. But anyway. I don't know, for some reason I thought it actually increased the damage output of your super hammer there. I guess not. Aw, man. I was hoping that'd be like the single one. That would have been funny. Yeah, well. I don't even know why these guys are here. Like, they don't get a whole lot of EXP. I guess they're just there. Maybe they work here. And Mario's just an asshole. He is racist towards Goombas. They wronged him too many times in the past. I think this is... Aww. Okay, there are situations where there's single Goombas. I know this. Unless they changed that in the remake? I don't know. Maybe it's randomized. And this time I didn't get lucky. Yeah, well. Aww. Aww. One off. One off from leveling up. That's just rude. Alright. Well, the Goombas thought that they were going to guard these bricks here. But they were wrong. I don't know why they added that. There really was no reason. In the original, it just unfolded automatically, but now it doesn't, and that is very peculiar. There also used to be a Goomba right there that you could fight, and I was kind of hoping he'd be there. Now we have a Shine Sprite. They're just handing these out like candy. My. What do we have here? I don't know why I keep saying that. But this time it's warranted because we got the Ultra Boots. In the original translation it was funny. They said it was an Ultra Boots. But look at that, it's Toadette. Hello there, madam. Yeah, soak her up while you can, Mario, because she will not be here that much longer. We only have one more thing to pick up and she will be gone. And now, we're getting introduced to the spring jump. We can now access these. Does that mean we can actually climb on the pipes in Rogueport now? Oh, baby. That is nice. Like that it just says okay. Mario just gives a thumb up. He just gives a thumbs up. Oh, so happy. Good lord, Toadette. You don't need to be that happy over something silly. Now, if the super jump, or the spring jump looks familiar, that is because the spring jump is Luigi's special move in Super Paper Mario. They actually gave it to him. And honestly, I think it makes more sense for him. I don't know why. Also, I just love the fact that Mario actually does look like he's holding on to the damn pipes now. Because in the original, it kind of just looked like he was like hovering on the pipes. Now it looks like he's actually grabbing them. Good job. Ah, there we go. Yay, I can leave. But first... God, that's gotta hurt. Can't imagine how much that hurts. Like, imagine, like, springing yourself all the way up there. I don't know, it just looks painful to me. You know what? I think I'll keep Bob out, because he hasn't seen a whole lot of action lately, and I like him. Come, Bob. We must farm EXP. Although I guess there are no enemies now, just because I killed them all. Yeah, I am still not used to the fact that there's a button right here that acts as an A button. And I'm not arguing either, I like it, but it's just a little strange. Let's see here. I know there was a door earlier that required a lovely key. I believe it's this one. But first, how could I forget this badge? I mean, we have the spring jump now. It's calling my name. Close call P. A badge that I will probably honestly just sell off. You know, you could have actually shown the key going in there, game, but I guess not. At least that elevator is faster now. Oh god. Those don't look like little monsters. It doesn't have Howie Mandel. It doesn't involve pissing inside of an apple juice box. Is that the battle theme I'm hearing? That's interesting. I guess I could just use the super hammer to knock them around, but why would I do that? This is more fun. And off they go. I'm sure we won't see them again. Nope, not at all. There's just something hilarious about that. I don't know why. Just a single button. They made this elaborate contraption for a single button. The idea of that always cracks me up. Complex mechanisms. It's all for a button. Whew. Well, at least today was exciting. But, imagine Mario's getting kind of tired. Oh, you know what? That's what this is for. Yeah. Yep, hard blocks. They heal you right up. Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we can get y'all rolling. But I like it here. It's got a sunset. Like, literally, every single time you come here, it's sunset. I like that. Oh, hello. Yo, G-Money! It's me, King K, your bud from the Glitz Pit. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Good to know you're okay. I know you remember me. How you doing? I'm doing pretty damn well. Thank you for asking. What, you off KOing fools left and right? We'll go with that. Mario's totally not killing them and stealing their money. I'm still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. I gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. Well, that's the power of Mario. I do kind of wish that King K was a little bit more distinct. Like, maybe there's like an extra plate on his shell that's like a different color. I don't know. Just to kind of make him seem more distinct. But it is what it is. At least he's a unique color. Maybe he puts on wings, I don't know. What do those stars do, aside from look fabulous? I'm sure there's a practical purpose for it, but I am not sure what it is. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, we're not watching Inside Out. That was a very dramatic scene. Okay, I had to put that out there. I mean, everyone was thinking it, right? Attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. Well, that's nice. Well, I think we've done enough today. So, I say we let Mario take a nap, and next time on Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we head off to Poshley Heights. I love the fact that the game makes you go and save and then lets you go to bed. That's kind of funny. You have to save before you do things, dude. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.